This tutorial is to show you how to send a photo that you've saved in your Photos application via email in the Mail application. So let's start by opening up the Mail application. We'll see anything in our inbox here. Now we want to send a new message, so the first step is to use this little icon here, compose a new message. That will open up a new message for us. Here we can either type in contact names and they'll be brought in from our contacts, or we can directly type in an email address that we would like to use. We can also even type in the name of a group that we want to send to that we've already created in our contacts, and there will be a future tutorial for how to create that. Then we just put in a subject, and then in the body here you can put whatever information you would like to send to the person, as well as the images. Maybe you just want to send them kind of a letter format. Maybe you have some information, and then you're going to sign with your name. All right, now you're ready to go ahead and put in your image. Up in the right-hand corner here, you'll see this icon that looks like a little screen, and that says show or hide the photo browser. That's what you're going to want to click on. This brings up a browser that's going to show you the same view that you see when you go into your Photos application normally. So you have the same options of how to view your photos, whether that's by time, looking at different years and drilling down from there, specific moments, or you could even just view your last import. I see the images that I want here, so once I've found those images, I'm just going to drag and drop them into my email. So put that one there, and maybe this photo here. Now you can continue to format your email once the photos are in there, and change around the way that it looks. One very interesting feature that is relatively new to Mail is the markup feature. Now if you mouse over the image, you'll see this little arrow that pops up. When you click on that, it gives you some options, and one of them is markup. If you come into this menu, it's going to show you a few different options here for how you can actually alter the image. Now, this will not in any way affect the image that you have saved in your Photos application. It will just be a change that is made to the photo that's being sent out in your email. But any changes that you do make to this are final. That is to say that the person who receives the message won't be able to undo these changes or alter them. So this first option it gives you here is a drawing option. You can draw like a circle, and it will kind of snap into a more professional looking circle, and then you can move that around to do what you'd like. Maybe you would rather illustrate some dialogue or use some of these shapes in here, and so you could put this here. All right. Use that. So if you want to change the image this way, then you go ahead and click Done. That will save that change. Like I said, that's now part of the image. This image obviously we left unaltered. So once you're done and the images are in here the way that you would like, you'll just go ahead and press this little airplane, paper airplane, which is to send the message. And off it goes. The recipient is going to receive that email message. In my case, they're not going to, because I used a fake email address. That's all for today's tutorial. Like I said, check back for future tutorials. If you appreciate these simple, straightforward tutorials, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be happy to take requests to help people that would like to know how to do these everyday tasks but maybe have a hard time remembering. This is Spencer. Have a great day.